Miss Miracle.
And we're back with another video. I know it's been so long, but you know, we're sorry to keep y'all waiting. Today we're back with a new video, and we decided to do a story time, right?
Right.
Alright, so today's story time is going to be how we came out to our parents. Like, I'm going to tell my story first, and then Miracle's going to tell her coming out story. And then I guess we just going to ask some questions along the way, because she don't know my coming out story.
I don't think she don't know.
I don't know hers either. So,
you ready?
Yes, before we get into this video, make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Make sure you leave us some comments in the comment section down below for future videos. And make sure you follow us on all our social networks. They're right here at the bottom of the screen. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. My coming out story, it was really simple. It wasn't like anything big or extra or anything. Cause like I had already told my mom, I basically hinted at my mom that I was like that, right? Mm-hmm. But she never wanted to tell me. She kept telling me I was nothing but confused. I was just a confused person. So I hid it. I think.
What made you think that you was like that?
When I was like 8.
You was wearing boy clothes?
I just had a strong attraction to girls when I was little. Like, I thought they were, I mean, all girls think that other girls are cute and pretty or whatever, but like when I was 8 with a little girl, I was doing all this type of stuff I wasn't supposed to be doing. But
so was you outside more or inside?
What?
Did you spend your time outside more with the guys or inside with the girls?
I spent my time outside. I mean, I was around a lot of guys because I grew up with all of my male cousins, so I had no other choice but to be around guys. And so I wouldn't say I was more boyish growing up, because I still was a girly girl. Shut up. I was still a girly girl. It's just the fact is, because I hung out with my older male cousins and my brother a lot, I had like male tendencies to do stuff. Like, I like playing, I used to grow up playing football outside, basketball, like all that stuff that guys would do. I was doing it myself or whatever.
Still do it. Like, you guys to take over.
Yeah, pretty much. But like the first time I ever did something with a girl was when I was like 8. And
was that the first time you kissed a girl?
The first time I kissed a girl, the first time.
Did you like it?
I kissed a girl and I liked it. Of course I liked it if I turned out to be gay.
Label yourself gay.
I don't label myself as being gay. I label myself as being a person that I like who I like, and I will be with whoever I will be with. But I mean, if I had to choose which one between a female and a male, then I would choose a female more than a male, because I'm more sexually attracted to females than I am to guys. However, I will date a guy if, he presents me with all the same stuff that a female would. Get it? And I had already told you this before.
Yeah, I get it.
But yeah, like my mom, and then I feel like my sister kind of had like a little influence on me, because she was gay at the time. She had just she had just came out to my mom, and I was just like, and so growing up I used to hang around her and her girlfriends. And so I think one of her girlfriends at the time, we used to go and stay the night at her house. And so, I mean, I wasn't attracted to her girlfriend. Like, she was just cool. She was a friend, stuff like that. But, I mean, I didn't like her like that.
Yeah.
I didn't, like,
you
even
felt
still.
comfortable being around her.
Yeah.
But did she know? Like, did you ever tell your sister before you told your mom?
No.
But did your sister have, like, a hint?
I don't know. I never talked to my sister to see if she had like a hint to know if I was actually like that or not, or whatever. Like my mom, like I didn't come out to my mom until I was a freshman in high school, and like everybody knew. My friend, all of my friends knew, because I was dating a girl, and then the same girl that I was dating, and everybody in the school found out that I was gay. That's the girl I brought home, and I was like, Mom, I came home with her one night or whatever, and I was like, I introduced her. I was like, China, this is my mom, this is my girlfriend, China. And she was like,
that's so meant, China, right in China.
You never know China. You
On
don't know
Facebook.
nothing about China.
Facebook.
No, you don't, because her name on Facebook is not
It's not
China.
China. That's the girl I was talking about though. She was nice looking.
Okay. Anyways, but yeah, I was like, this is my girlfriend China, and she was like, your girlfriend, and I was like, yeah, and I was like, okay, well, we're going upstairs, and I dragged up the stuff. Matter of fact, we was in this house right here too, and I just like
Same
dragged
house
her.
I'm in. So everybody been in this house.
Pretty much, because I lived in this house since I was like, it's for like 10 years. So.
Same bed.
Mhm. And what you want me to say? Everything in this house we've had for the past 10 years.
Let me stop.
But yeah, and my mom, she was like, you're not gay, you're confused, you're just, you don't know what you want. Like, even to this day, my mom calls me confused. Say, I'm confused, I don't know what I want, I'm just with a girl because it's just society.
When you told her this, how did it make you feel? Like, she kept telling you that. Like, how did that make you feel deep inside?
It didn't make me feel no type of way. I was just like, okay, Mom, if you think I'm confused, then I'm confused, but I'm not confused. Like, I like girls. Like, at the time, I was like, at the time when I was in high school, I was still labeling myself as bisexual.
Yeah.
So, I was like, I'm not gay, I'm bisexual because I like guys and I like girls, and I'll date a guy and I date a girl, and that's what I did all through high school. My freshman
year. Would you leaving
year.
a guy for a girl? Would you leaving a girl for the guy, or whatever come first?
Whichever come first.
But you did not like leave them.
I didn't leave nobody for nobody else in high school. Like, I mean, it's high school. Who stays in, unless y'all together, y'all been friends for like the longest and know shit about each other. That's the only people that can stay together all throughout high school every year. Every single year they're in high school with no problems. But like my freshman year, I dated the girl. My sophomore year, I dated a guy. I dated a guy again my sophomore year, my junior year. Matter of fact, my junior year is when I got pregnant with Nate, with his dad. And I didn't date another girl in my high school until my senior year. No, we were friends. We became friends, and then we were best friends at first. We got to know each other, and we were really cool because she had a girlfriend at the time, and then we ended up liking each other, and so one thing led to another, I became the person that everybody in my high school hated my senior year, so I didn't care. I mean, even to this day, I still don't care that they do not like me for that situation. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say I don't feel bad about how the situation played out, but that's a story for another time.
Yeah.
We're going to break that down another time. But, yeah, I was like, how old was I? I was like 14 when I came out to my mom and I told her. Yeah, and even to this day, she tells me that I'm confused. I don't know what I want.
You want me, don't you?
Yeah, since I'm with you, and I've been with you for a year now. Okay, so your turn. You know my coming out story. Let's hear yours.
I don't know where to begin.
How long have you liked girls? When did you figure out that you had first liked girls?
3rd grade. I thought my teacher was fine.
You started out a little late, huh?
Yeah, early.
What I was 8, so I was about like the 2nd grade. No, we started. That was about around the same time. Same time. Okay.
I would go home, look at females on the magazines and YouTube. People come around, hurting clothes out and stuff like that. I don't know. I always wanted to be outside, play the guys, wear boy clothes. I stayed in my brother clothes. Everybody was just like, she's a tomboy. So I went with it, and growing up, I dated a few dudes, you know. I felt like it was just a cover up, but some was cute, you know.
Still cute to this day, huh?
I mean, right now, like, I'm not gonna be real with you. You ask me if a dude cute or whatever, I'm gonna say yes. No.
She will.
But will I, like, be intimate? Nah. I'm not really feeling it. Nothing like that. Never mind.
Nothing like what?
That good old P.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Not that P.
Continue.
Okay. I think it was. I had my first kiss when I was in 7th grade. I didn't like it. I think it was just with her. Because when I got to high school, I was popular and a bunch of females was being around me and stuff. Y'all know back then how, still do to this day, how we wear micro braids and kinky twists and stuff like that. So that's what I always had in my head. And my 9th grade year, I finally went to cornrows and stuff, you know. Along the way, I was friends with this girl for 2 years. We started talking, and that was that. I tried so hard to keep it away from my brother and my mom because I was scared, and my dad. But my sister knew. I told my sister everything. My sister knew everything. So one day I was in school, tried to tell my brother, I was like, I think I like a girl. He was like, man, what are you talking about? I'm like, I like a girl. And he was like, man, go on with that. And I was like, laugh out loud, I'm just kidding. Because I see he ain't feeling it. So I waited a couple more months, and we in the same school. We grew up in the same school, so he figured something out. Like, I'm always with this girl. So one day, you know, back then we had the iPads. I wrote a big, long paragraph to my mom, explaining to her what I like, and that was that. And I put it by the door, knocked on her door for her to come out and read it, and I ran in the other room because I was scared. Like, oh my gosh.
Oh, I think you told me that.
My sister like, chill, what's wrong? And then I was just like, I'm hyped, like I can't believe I'm doing this. So she's like, come here, baby. So we sitting there, you know, having that little conversation or whatever. And she was like crying, and you know me, if somebody cry, I'm a little emotional. So I started crying a little bit.
Yeah.
That's
so
my
true.
feminine side coming out.
So true.
So we talked about it, and she accepted, and she said she don't allow it, but she accepted, and that was that. And she said that she was gonna love me no matter what. I will always be her baby girl. So that was that. And I went back, and that's when I finally asked the girl out, because I was scared to ask her out. So I finally asked her out, and that was that.
You was scared to ask her?
I was scared because I didn't know
Yeah,
how.
she is. You are a little shy, boo.
Like today, in the Hardee's, I was shy to get that number. But anyways.
To get what number?
Like, there was a dark skin.
Find yourself.
I said,
Don't make me.
Get that number from me. She said, go get it. You play? I said, I'm scared. I was back bad. She like, you really scared. My cheeks was just blushing, man. But anyways, I love you, baby.
Yeah, I love you too.
But that's that. And I swear, like, once I finally came out and told them that I was finally comfortable in my skin, what I wore, I started loving myself more. That's when I wanted dreads and went from dudes to girls until I got to my senior year, and then I was just like, if everybody else labeled myself, why not me put a label on it? So that was that. Now to this day, I'm in love with girls. Like, every girl I see, I just can't stop looking at them.
She just can't stop.
Baby, like,
I was just wondering, like, I'm trying to figure out who the fuck is you looking at?
like, y'all see what I see? That booty going boom, boom, boom.
And she leash. Mom still regret it to this day?
About
Not regret. I wouldn't say regret, but do you think your mom still isn't accepting of it to this day?
I feel like now that I'm grown, she doesn't care. I make my own decisions. But to know that I knew all along when I was young that my mom was both ways. So nobody else knew. My brother and sister didn't know. I tried to tell them. They was like, man, you shut up. They didn't know. So I feel like that kind of took a lot off of my chest, because I felt like she would be okay with that. Because, you know. What about you?
My mom is not accepting of it. She accepted it from me and my sister because, you know, we her kids. That's what she got it. Like, I mean, she don't have to, but because we are her kids, she gonna love us regardless of who we lay down. And she tells us this all the time, but she's always gonna tell us that she doesn't accept the lifestyle that we live. We just She just puts up with who we like are in a relationship with, because she wants to see us happy and she doesn't want nothing but the best for us. So, but yeah, Mama tells us all the time she don't accept it, but she's gonna love us regardless because she's my mom and I'm her daughter or whatever. But I mean, sometimes I wish she could be more accepting and be more open, but it is what it is. Just like you say, I'm a grown woman. I make my own decisions.
So
it may not be decisions.
Married, do you think your mother would be there?
Yeah, she was at Kim's wedding. We're in Kim's wedding, so she'll be in ours if we decide to have a wedding. But
oh my God.
Yeah, I'd rather just go to the courthouse and get hitched.
We might not get married, babe.
Okay, if you don't want to marry me, somebody else will.
There's nothing wrong with being with me for years.
No,
babe.
I don't want to be with you. I want to be with you with the title.
But you can't force me on.
I'm not forcing you. I'm just letting you know I would rather be with you and have the title of the marriage.
But have a legal
I want to have a legal bond document saying that we are married. But that is a story for another time. I mean, are you happy that you did say that you were happy that you came out?
Yeah,
because you was able to be yourself.
I was able to be myself, and
I mean, I can relate to that because
at that time, like, I didn't have to hide nothing no more. So like, Mom, take me to this place so I could get my stuff.
Yeah, but see, with me, it was different because when I came out to my mom, I stopped, like, my mom used to be able to let me go spend the night places, and my mom was never that type of person that let other people spend the night. Cool. She would, like, if she didn't know my friends personally, she wouldn't let them stay the night or whatever. But when I came out, it was I definitely could not go nowhere. I couldn't stay the night at nobody's house. I couldn't have nobody over to my house because every girl that I brought to my house, she thought that they were gay as well. And so
that's vice versa with me.
Like seriously, the only girls that she let stay in the house, stay here, is like the girls from the cheerleading team that I had known since I was in like 8th grade. We first moved over here and we were like, they stayed over, they've been at my house all the time, but they're not gay. Like, even to this day, they're not gay. They never did anything, well, one of them has never did anything sexual with another girl, but I mean, even to this day, my mom still likes them. And if I was like, oh, well, such and such is coming over to stay the night because such and such happened, she'd be like, okay, that's fine. Well, she won't say, okay, that's fine, but she wouldn't have a problem with it. Now, if I was to say, no, because if I was to say about her, then she still would let her or whatever. She would just ask me, what do you think about that? But, yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, you know I'm going to be real with her. We be talking about you.
Yeah, okay. I know.
But that's vice versa. Like, when I was with a dude, I couldn't go nowhere. Like, it was basically dating inside of school. I'm not going to lie. So that's probably why I got broken up a lot and I broke up with them. But it's like as soon as I came out. But it was like as soon as I came out and I was with a female, that's when I was able to start going places and stuff like that. When I was young, I couldn't go to nobody's birthday party. Couldn't do none of that.
You couldn't do nothing.
I couldn't do nothing till I was 17, 18. That's when I started actually going. Once I got with you, you would probably be the second person my mom that she was letting me go and spend the night with.
I should feel lucky.
You should.
I don't. Alright, but anything else?
You would be the last.
I know I'll be the last. You ain't going nowhere. Anyways, well.
Y'all want me.
No.
The link down below. Get at me.
And I'm a crazy bitch, so come on if you want to. Anyways, you got anything else you want to add to the story?
I can't think of anything.
Me neither. Well, I guess that's it for y'all. That was our coming out story. That was mine and that was hers and everything, you know, like just to add to it that if you are somebody who are afraid to come, that's basically in the closet, you're afraid to approach your parents for them to tell them, I would just say build your confidence up before you actually go out to tell them. Like, you have to be comfortable with yourself and comfortable with the fact of letting everybody in the world, because not just your parents are going to know, because parents talk to aunts uncles, and so the word is going to travel faster in your family than versus you telling everybody in your family, like, or whatever. So I just feel like if you are somebody who's in the closet and you want to come out, you just have to make sure that you are 100% confident in yourself and confident in what's going to come, because it's not going to be as easy as it seemed. Like, we sat here, we made it seem like it was easy for us to come out, but it's not easy. Like, it might be easy. Yeah, like, your parents, some parents, they don't approve of it and they may kick you to the curb. You just, if that happens, you just gotta build yourself up and go on with life. And then there's other parents, like our parents, that are a lot understanding and they accept it.
Except for
they accept it because you are their child and they love you,
right,
or whatever. But I just feel like everybody, it's just other people in the world that's not gonna accept it. Like, even when we walk out as a, you know, as a lesbian couple, we still gotta face the world and the judgments and the stares and stuff we get from them. Yeah, even, so it's not easy.
Even like when you, like, someone like me that loves to wear, you know, boy clothes and, you know, look hardcore, going out to the bathroom and stuff like that, and it took me a minute. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, growing up, I would like hold my pee, you know, do what I had to do. After I left and got to the house, that's when I went, because it took a minute for me to, you know, get over it. At the same time, I'm still a female. And if anyone has something smart to say, it took me a minute to build my self-esteem, like Lora said, and put them in their place, you know.
Yeah. And like, you know, that's a different story that we can actually do with, you know, how we look at how we're perceived in life between the two of us. Like, we get two different outcomes when it's just her and it's just me, but the minute we're together, like, it's just, we get stared at sometimes. Nobody ever comes up to say anything to us about, you know, the type of us being public, like showing our public affection for each other. We don't get confronted about it. We don't get talked about. We don't hear nobody talking about us about it, but we do get stares and everything. But you just gotta get to a point where you have that I don't care factor, or yeah, you just gotta be like, I don't care. You gotta be able to put yourself out there and not let what people say affect you or offend you or affect the relationship that you are in. You don't ever want to come out and be confident, and then the minute you get in a relationship with someone and it's public and you're out in public with them, you don't want to show any type of affection because you're afraid to what somebody's gonna say. That then puts a strain on your relationship, because then your partner's thinking, okay, well, you don't like being out with me, you're ashamed of me, you're ashamed of our relationship, and you can't be like that. You have to be 100% confident in everything that's going to be thrown your way. And it took me a long time. Definitely with going out when I was like with a girl in a relationship and being out in public. Like, so it took me a long time. I was set, hold hands, hug, especially kiss. I don't know. I didn't care. It was my comfort. It was me being comfortable.
How did you feel back then and still do now? Like, have you ever had like a guy to like ask you about it, or tell you that they don't like that, they wish you was back with a dude, or you too cute?
Oh yeah, I get told every time like if a guy approaches me and they be like, oh well, you got a man, I be like, no, but. And then they say, oh, well, can I get your number? No, I don't even say that. They ask me, do I have a man? I say no. And then they ask me, can I have the number? And I was like, I tell them no. I straight out tell them no. And then when they ask me why, I say, I have a girlfriend. And they was like, you got a girlfriend? I was like, yeah. And they was like, oh, well, we can still be friends. And I was like, no, because your first intent and your initial intent of approaching me was to try to talk to me on that level. But now that I tell you I have a girlfriend, you're still going to try and holler at me on that level, but want to make it seem as if we're just going to be friends.
So that's no different than these other studs.
I give everybody the same answer. If a stud approached me and asked me, do I have a girlfriend, I'm gonna tell them yes. It's different. Shut up. I'm going to tell them, yeah, I do have a girlfriend, because I mean, you're a girl. I'm a girl, and the girl is I'm a girl. I'm being approached by another girl, but I mean, I curve guys a lot harder than I curve girls. Don't get me wrong, I still curve girls, but
No, she's
I don't
really
curve
nice,
them
too.
as harsh. No, I'm not. I'm a friendly person, so if you approach me and you approach me on that level, I'm still gonna laugh. I'm still gonna smile and laugh in your face and everything, being friendly, because that's just how I am.
But
once you cross me and you want to be a little dick, then that's when we have a problem. Alright, so y'all, that was the video. We want to thank y'all for listening and thank y'all for watching this video. If you had liked it and you felt like we gave y'all some good pointers, you know, just make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And if you are new to our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on your post notifications. Just be notified when we do upload, because we are back to uploading once or twice a week. We are gonna go back to being more consistent. We do have new content that's supposed to be coming out. So make sure y'all hit and y'all ready and y'all notified when we do post our videos. Yeah, if you want to follow us on any of our social media, they're linked right here on the screen, and they'll also be in the